Whoa, I found the murder weapon.
Dun dun dun.
There's a dumbbell on the floor and there's a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma fire said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
That's a pretty heavy blunt object, because that's got a good few weights on it.
So we can now narrow it down to someone that the only person could do it is someone really strong. Does that mean the dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
Right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Well, we got that one done. Alright, let's go check out that poster, because that's not supposed to be here. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the incident. Wait, that's it? Let's have a look-see. There's a first bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered during the murder scene. Right, Chihiro's body. I can feel the life drain out of my own body. Dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be genocide. Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Check out the punching. I can't check the punching bag. Anything else in here? Door, lockers.
Have you clicked Mondo yet?
I have not clicked on him. I'll do that right now.
He has an account.
Dude has a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro's talking about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger.
Wait,
Yeah,
Mondo, why'd you call Chihiro a dude?
Shut up! That's why.
Yeah, I do remember she said that meant more than once.
Sure did, which I guess it trips down to here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl. After all, most girls are on all that strong.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff.
Because of Chihiro's complex. I cannot wonder what it might be. Alright, is there anything else I need to keep an eye out for, Emma? I'm trusting you on this one. Should I? Okay. If we're not, I think we're about done in here, so I'm gonna go check out the boys' room. Hold on, we still have to more check. Oh, God damn it. What else do I need to check? I'll talk to anyone else.
I use this locker room all the time. Those become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her. But still, I think she came here on her own. By choice!
What makes you say that?
She's been talking a lot about how she wanted to become stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hito or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so you're probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us once, more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
Maybe because she's small and you're big.
That's true. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would come here alone. She didn't want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret. But then she also could have come with someone else.
It's a possibility, I think.
Well, there's another account. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh, ready?
what?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. If that's true, but
Let's go.
if you're only satisfied, let's hurry and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person at this time. Alright, can I check the locker room now? So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Let me through! That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. What a dick!
Well then.
There are a bunch of different pool-related items in the show. We have nothing to do with this case. The machine gun! Maybe this gun was used to... No, that's impossible. If that were true, Makura would have been riddled with holes.
Try the scanner.
Which one? The girls or the boys?
Girls.
Sure. If I remember this right, if I remember right, this card reader is meant to be for our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
What the hell? You call for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It is a Monokuma. It is Makoto. It's a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's about this card reader.
Yeah.
Yes, the card readers have been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible to be able to go. Impossible for two people in a row to go through if the door is unlocked, right?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling would initiate as a swift cheese slaughterer. The school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, that means only the girls can go into the locker room, and only the boys can go into the boys' locker room. Knowing what Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Mako, can I see... I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must have been a girl. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay close attention to the regulations. The school has been in front... The answer has been in front of you the whole time. Loaning your e-book to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. I expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Tagami family. So you managed to sniff out a loophole in the regulations. Knowing you...
Someone could loan out or borrow the book.
Yep. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You treat me like a puny little appetizer instead of a main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying there's a loophole, but in order to borrow someone from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so, So sleepy. Just listen to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal neglection. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self. Oh God.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head into the main hall. Main hall? That will help you understand what's going on. I don't think that will. I want to check the boys' locker room. Hell, we came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure out myself?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. To the right. To the right.
Right.
See that little box thing
Right.
on the table?
There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an
Ta-da!
It's an e-book. No, wait. There's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
Why
So you
would there be
find-
3 e-handbooks?
So you finally found them. How did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance the other day. It seems there's a system in place to where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sakura and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, Sayaka Mizuno. You're right. This is Sayaka's handbook.
So technically someone could use a dead person's e-book to get into the locker room.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now you understand. This is the key to the loophole I reviewed earlier. I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-book to another student is strictly prohibited. Only act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Bone someone else is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Well, now that we're done with that, can I go back to the locker room? Hold on a sec. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
See.
Nope. But I'm not saying anything.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. Cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprised for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! What? That handbook is essential to the student's life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental. A super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
Impossible!
If I said it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap! Oh, but, even my amazing handbook does have a single weak point. Does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret, I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks!
What?
Now, Leo must have broke it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? And he went up someone's asshole again. God damn it. Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's undeniable the fact that it's not turned on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. Think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me.
Wait. So, if it can't be broken by physical means, then it can't be broken by being dunked 100 meters in water.
Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in the earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean, not quite? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Hey, you talking out your ass again? I'm about to punch you. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Trophies. Can I leave? Hold on, there's still more waiting to be checked. Do I have to talk to you? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocider Jack. And then, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills and again using the bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but it's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one person really be a demented psychopath killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have someone that will prove it. I can show you. Alright, show me it then. Hold on, there's still more to check. God damn it, Byakuya, what do you want now? Oh god, no! No, not this again!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Dun dun dun.
Oh wait, I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is that really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Ah, hey, you two!
Big trouble! Need your help!
I don't have time to play with
We're
you.
busy, leave us alone.
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help.
Sure, what's up?
Please! This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an emergency!
An emergency? What happened?
Well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Oh.
She's the one that killed everyone!
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose I can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't me. Oh, it did. No, never mind. I don't have to read it then. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that would be the end of it.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Nope.
Looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Here we are, Toko's room. Get out the way. Fucking out me way.
Marie.
Toko's inside. Some kind of emergency. Well, let me ring. I'll ring the doorbell then. Toko. I want to ring the doorbell, not.
Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person. You're a waste of space. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks, bro.
You guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast. So what's this emergency?
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, she came back. We came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Toko, I brought Byakuya with me.
And cookies!
Okay, I might be only telling the truth about one of those things. You can choose. I might as well give it a shot. Door swung open slowly and silently. Jesus, that's creepy. Hey, Toko! You okay?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Holy crap. I know negativity flowed out from behind the door. Forcing the gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
I've bought Byakuya! I'll hand him over to you and you can have fun with him. Will that make you better?
Leave me alone.
Maybe.
Byakuya, get in there.
Sure
Wait,
thing.
what? No!
Could you open up
Oh,
for a
yeah.
second?
I'm gonna tie him to the bed.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if she did time to the bed.
Won't allow it.
He's just stuck there, and she's like, "You're not going anywhere."
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
That's strange. Why would you say that? I was like, that's on the door of my face.
No reason. I'm totally, like, not a serial killer.
What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. I'll drive at the serial killer. What that those words say.
Mysterious fiend.
Shh. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to bar her door. Did she think the same thing as Byakuya? Did she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why
Maybe
Toko's
she
so
put a
scared?
corpse behind the door!
She stole Chihiro's corpse?
Yes.
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Wink, wink, Byakuya.
Byakuya, buddy! Hey! You mind helping me out? Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could ask her? Come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Have a donut.
No. Fuck
Donut.
donuts. No
I
one
don't
likes
like
donuts.
donuts.
But you can use it to masturbate with. Since
Oh,
your
why
dick is so
not?
small.
Shut up.
Byakuya stood in front of
You're
her
a
door, not
bitch,
making a sound.
Aoi.
She pressed the doorbell.
And you're a prick, Byakuya.
After a few
Fuck
moments.
you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck
What do you
you.
want?
No, fuck you.
Byakuya?
What?
It's Byakuya.
It's Byakuya.
I thought that was a typo. I was like, what?
Huh. And with that, the door slammed shut.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing
You
else
don't-
we can
Nothing
do.
else we can
Let's get back to the
do. Let's
investigation.
get
You
back
don't.
to the
You don't.
Hold on.
You don't get a donut now.
Hey, Byakuya, what was Togo talking about just now? Something about a promise. I have no idea.
I have
one
no
heard the list, I'm sure.
idea. Let's move
But-
on, shall we?
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well, then, let's go.
Sure, just leave all to me. Yep.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped off. Byakuya! I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him back one to a stone in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. I'm gonna read more of my murder mystery porn.
Oh.
What are we doing here, Byakuya? Is the evidence that proves it was genocide Jack really in the
Don't
library?
make me repeat myself.
Fine, I'll fucking look for you.
Collect that door. Try the door.
I know. Door it is! If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive room. Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here.
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Now let's check out this room. It's all messy and shit. Whoa, there's so many books and files. There's so much dust,
So,
too.
in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Alright then, cool. Look around all the bookcases and find Monokuma coins. Show us stuff in
All
files.
them coins. Num num.
Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed. Just like that file. Huh?
that's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in if you for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. I don't want to know who killed the president. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these
That's
files? Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous true for a common. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to disappear for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? How's that go for now? Byakuya, you know, if you told me, maybe I could find it. There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. If you think of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those files are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to the different cold cases. Those are the internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you expect to leak. Oh! Well, isn't that what I need to look at then? There's tons of files there. All those files investigate the cold cases. I didn't click on that though. I clicked on a box. I clicked on this box! Oh, God damn it! Game. Speak to Byakuya. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover the value for yourself. God damn it, can you not just speak in normal English? Some people...
Nope.
Some people have lives, you know. The wooden box is empty. Although, judging by the smudge and dust, it looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? Well, that's not helpful. Hello? Huh? It's a desk lamp.
Disclaim.
Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya use in the library before. Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So you finally begin to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police reports. Things no other person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you live with it alive. Well, it's not that. It's not like I can totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's so much. There's just so much. How can anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much Hope's Pete truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what allows me to interest me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's actually mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of the recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two noticeable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. That's the best part. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, the victims are suspended. The only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and higher ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was mostly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
Dun dun dun.
words.
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal fiendish killer. Really is walking among us.
Interesting.
They are really starting to get interested, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what we've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Oh, god damn it. What the hell am I need to look at now? What do you want me to look at, dude? You didn't give me much to go. Can I leave? Hold on, there's still one to check out. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Did you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here. But you can't take it without you. You can't take it with you. Oh my god! It's just porn! It's all a lie! Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through with intense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I reached the page where the photos from the scenes of the crime had been collected. Well, ain't this just lovely?
So people have died in the same way.
Yeah, but the only thing that's different though is the people have been hung up by scissors.
Actually,
name-
that's the point.
The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on the several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Sujiki Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. And Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komasuna Taru, Takafumi Gono, Uchida Nanahoshi, Takeshi Monasumi, Yuto Yumijima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended the exact same way. At the same of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page. You'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Oh!
Da, 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 da.
All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night, or during the holidays, either day or night. The most common times for the killer to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene. When they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from oh fuck.
Dissociative identity disorder.
That would do.
So, in other words,
The key point here is the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So, I'm a part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else till now. Maybe it really is. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone no. Alright, so we got the genocide case file.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Going? Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We'll find out. We finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya! God damn it! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word, and hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden, like that?
I don't have time to play
Come on, enough of your annoying apprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together for the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And the murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? To find out no matter what it takes. To do that, there's something I have to go. There's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, and I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come for something who I might find useful. I need to find out everything I can.